Hi, we're the Amazons. Thanks for watching Music News.
Amazons, good to see you again. A great set live on Radio 1. Did it feel good for you?
It was nerve-wracking. I couldn't breathe at one point.
You joking?
No.
That's not good.
Stop
In the best way, but then we relaxed. About like Junk Food Forever, the second song.
Yeah.
Second from last song, sorry. That's when we eased up and we were like, okay, can see we're on the home run now. But it was good. It was really Greg James introed the set, which definitely didn't help the nerves. But it was fun.
Yeah, no, that sounded brilliant. I mean, you're here at Maida Vale for BBC Radio 1's Future Festival. Are you the future of music?
We're not anything.
Technically, we are putting an album out this year, so that's in the
It's
future.
highly
It
possible,
is. Nice
but
way of doing
also
that.
Thank you.
highly unlikely.
What
It's highly possible, but also highly unlikely in the
Yeah.
same measures, I'd say.
All right, yeah, fine. Take
I
that.
mean, everyone seems to think you are. You're on the BBC long list, MTV and Apple list too. Have you been sort of noticing the fan base multiply?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
on
man.
socials, like if BBC Radio 1 tweets about you, then they've got huge followings online. Same with MTV. So you see
of
that,
course.
and then we've got a tour coming up in March and April. I found out today we've sold out some shows, which has never happened before.
Oh, really?
And that's maybe
this
2
far
months
in
away.
advance,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So yeah, I guess it's working. Which is
No,
great.
I mean, everyone is speaking about you, tweeting, etc. I mean, the last time we met was at the Q Awards red carpet. You won Best Breakthrough Act as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, is it good getting so much praise so early on? Is it a little bit daunting?
It doesn't feel early on, really, does it?
Yeah, I
We've
suppose
been-
maybe
For
as a
us, I
band.
guess, no.
Yeah.
We've been ploughing away for 2 years.
Yeah.
And carving out our own path, and no one really cared. So we're kind of happy with what we do, and we know what we want to achieve and stuff. So everything else just kind of helps that along. Really, it's all productive. It all helps the cause.
Yeah,
we're
I
happy,
mean,
man.
you played the new single there at the end, Little Something, an epic tune. What's that all about? How did it come together?
I started it out pretty simply on the acoustic guitar, and then it was one of these ones where I took it to the lads in the practice room, and it came together really quickly. It just felt, sometimes you smell blood with a song about where it's going to go and how you want it to sound and stuff, and it was just a case of kind of playing it through a couple of times and kind of following our nose musically and seeing where we ended up, and it was quite an instinctive tune to do.
Yeah, I mean, is that, debut album, more of the same, or?
Yeah.
More of the same on that. We try and take it that direction on the album. Of course, there's the older tunes, but the path we're going down now is, the heavier side, the more vocal side, darker side. That's what we've been writing recently.
Excellent. And, I mean, what were your highlights of last year then?
I think making the album,
Yeah.
that's when you pick up a guitar and you listen to the albums or whatever that your mum and dad, play you at home or whatever. It's one of those unobtainable, unachievable things that only like special gods and stuff do. Do you know what I mean? Like Springsteen to a 10-year-old is God basically, and to be able to record our own album that's the biggest dream come true of all. To be fair,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's a highlight, and we had a really good festival season. We played festivals like Truck Festival, Why Not, Candle Calling, Great Escape, and we had a really good reaction from that. So
Played main stages for the first time, didn't we? On those festivals,
yeah,
which was great.
With our tiny amps.
yeah,
We need a bigger rig
yeah.
next time.
We need production, lights production. We need platforms.
Flamethrowers.
Double
Flamethrowers.
kick,
Anything
bass,
like-
double kick drum kit.
Oh,
with, like,
very
the
nice.
Cymbals,
Very nice.
rotating drum riser.
A
Trapeze
wall of
artists.
amps. If we can get in touch with Marshall after this, that would be great.
Explosives in the amps.
Explosives in the amps.
Speak to
Nice.
Kiss, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly
I mean-
what we need.
2017 is a big touring year again for you, and what do you prefer, playing live or sort of studio work?
For us, I don't know. I'm going to speak personally and say I prefer playing live.
It's a vicious cycle. for me.
Studio can get to a point where you're like about to shoot everyone and go crazy. But live, you're always doing something. You're always active. You always got something to look forward to at the end of the day. Big show, obviously.
You get routine,
Yeah,
and we young lads, we need routine, otherwise we go mental.
you do get cabin fever in the studio at some point.
Yes, you do, definitely.
But
It's
you're
quite
also doing
intense.
Big Sue's. I could find that once we've been playing loads of
You have that
live
gig at the
stuff,
end.
I want to go and record again,
Yeah.
and then when we finish recording, I'm like ready to go and play live again. Just like so many bands give that answer, but that is actually
Dude, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Rolling Stones back in the day had a rigger studio on the road with them. I heard Raw Blood was doing demos in their tour bus as well,
really
Sounds good.
and that's something we're going to look into.
for big suits. We're just gonna plug in like a tape recorder.
Yeah.
Actually, the CD.
You can do it on your phones now with voice notes.
Yeah, it's true.
But no one. I try and like do a couple of ideas a day, and everyone tells me to shut up in the band. So
A bit. But how did the band get together?
It's a long old process, really.
it was a long process. Me, Elliot, and Chris were in the previous band in the Reading scene, and we've been around for a couple of years, and we were looking for a drummer, and we tried out like 8 over an 18-month period, and then we kind of stumbled across Joe in this pub at the end, literally at the darkness at the edge of town,
Worst
basically.
pub.
Literally the worst pub. It was one of those pubs where you have like, you know, when you have plastic pint glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of
Those.
those.
You only have one pint in there as well.
Yeah. Because the locals look at you funny. Like.
We were playing a gig there, though.
Yeah, we were playing an
always
acoustic gig, and Joe was in the next band playing bass, and that's where we met. And then
It's like
we
John
jammed.
Paul Jones. I was.
Yeah, slapping away at the bass, and yeah, no, we jammed, and that was it really. We haven't been able to get rid of him.
Sounds good. And the Amazons is a great name. Who thought of that?
I was looking for a book, like my bookcase, just looking for ideas and inspiration. Like naming a band is probably one of the hardest things. It's easy to write songs, but to name them is the hard part because you have to live with it. It's like a tattoo. Anyways, so I was looking through my bookcase and stuff, and I came across a book called Swallows and Amazons that I'd read a couple of years previously by Arthur Ransom. And I thought there must be a band out there called the Amazons. It seems so obvious to me that there's some 70s rock and roll band that I should know about that are called the Amazons. And there wasn't, so we thought we'd nick it, and that was it.
Very good. Just while we're doing that, I just remembered that I just haven't turned the lights on, so let's just do that. Well, that did look quite good. Hey.
Better now?
So bright, yeah. Well, it's just as good. I mean, who are your heroes in music?
We all have different
So
heroes.
Yeah, individually, who
we
would
have-
you say?
Oh, individually? Oh, you start then, boy.
John Bonham, Keith Moon, Dave Grohl, and Meg White.
Of course.
Bowie's cool. He's alright.
He's alright.
Right.
He's okay.
Not that prolific. but-
Springsteen. I like Paul McCartney as well. Loads of people would prefer Lennon, but I prefer Paul McCartney.
Looking at you.
Elliot? Flea.
No. I mean, he's awesome, but not really. I don't know.
C6 Steve.
What are you talking about?
Barry from EastEnders.
Yeah, he's great. I think Jesse Keeler from Never Above, definitely. Rage Against the Machine. That's great. When I first heard Dark Side of the Moon, my dad played me that, and that pretty much changed my life. Any Colour You Like, that song on that record was like my favourite song for about 10 years. It's definitely
Right
those
album.
guys. Yeah, insane.
And yourself?
Dave Gilmour's definitely up there on that note. Hendrix. Who else?
Blokey from Queens of Stone Age with funny hair.
Oh yeah.
Troy Van Leeuwen.
Troy Van
Troy.
Leeuwen, yeah.
It's kind of Troy.
Yeah. Oh, and Jack White as well.
Great stuff. And what festivals can we expect to see you at this year then?
Live at Leeds is one of the ones that we've been confirmed for, and after that I have no idea.
We don't know yet.
You don't know.
Still
Oh,
There's
really?
a
Not
lot-
booked or not allowed to say?
Not allowed to say.
Not allowed to say, and there's a lot of TBCs in our
Yeah,
weekends
yeah.
in our in our calendar. So I imagine they will.
We'll be announcing a
Prevail.
lot of stuff soon. I reckon.
We'll be doing a lot of festivals, but nothing's like confirmed yet. I think they're still trying to book us.
Excellent. Ben, thanks a lot for your time. It's been a
Thank you.
pleasure. Anything else to say to Music News watchers?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that sounded about right.
Yeah. Click that
Dude,
up
awesome.
one on YouTube.
Down here. Oh, it's down here.
Fantastic.
Dude,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Cheers.
man.
Sweet.
Thanks,
Thanks
mate.
Luke.